Treat your customers like employees. Pretty far-fetched, right? Well, before we even keep going, quick little anecdote. So there was this coffee shop founded in like the 1970s, early 1970s, known today as Starbucks. But in the early 80s, literally almost died out. Although it was a very niche model, there was a problem with it. It can only, at the time, support 20 to 30 employees at most. And with this problem, they really couldn't grasp a share of the coffee market at the time. I mean, you had Folgers, but there was literally no other reason to get curious with coffee, and that wasn't even as big of a thing as it is today. So with Starbucks, there was a very small target audience. With them being Starbucks, they literally were not going to pivot, which is what most startups do. This is typically the two options you have when you're facing this type of problem. Number one, lose your mission, drive your profits. Number two, keep your mission and lose your profits. And Starbucks literally did neither. They kept their mission, and at the same time, they just created more customers. So I was reading an article earlier today, and this guy, Matt Ragland, simply explained that majority of the time we find ourselves thinking that our consumers or customers are less intelligent than us. So yes, our customers know less than us about our company, but in no means are they less intelligent than us. The core of the marketing strategy is simple. Just educate. And Starbucks did this really, really good. They correct us every single time we say, hey, can I get a small? They say, you want a tall, you mean? Or we say, hey, can I get a medium? You want a grande? Or, hey, can I get a large? You mean a venti? Yet every single time we get annoyed about this, we literally still come back. By adopting this mindset, we are ready and willing to hire and educate a potential employee. Make sense? So our brands need to start treating our customers like employees, like they have a seat at the table. Jeff Bezos literally does this in some of his meetings at Amazon. He keeps an empty chair within the meeting table, and he always tells the other members, your customer always has a seat there. We need to give our customers patience, information so they can operate better and more efficiently. We set up systems in place for them to thrive, and we set up systems in place for us to listen. To be honest, there's really no real tactic to do this better, because majority of tactics nowadays cannot stand the test of time. Better yet, how can we ask proper questions to fully grasp the context of our customers? What are the first steps they take? How can we reduce anxiety for our customers before they purchase? How can we deploy and give curiosity? What are your answers? Is there a middle ground? Discuss with your friends.